All right. And we are live. Yes, we are. All right. So welcome everybody. Let me just make sure that the mic is the correct one. It is. So we're good to go. In this video, I'm going to cover Calendly, right? And automations there. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. Before we get into the video, don't forget to comment below. Ask me any questions you have regarding this. Like if you don't know anything, like you want to know more about it or whatever it is, feel free to comment below. If you watch this on replay, make sure to hashtag replay so I know you were here. And with that said, we're going in and we're going to start the process here. I'm going to show you Calendly, the automations you can do there, right? But before we get into it, let me go ahead and share with you this strategy right here. This is the strategy that I'm teaching. Some of you might already saw this, and this is the 7-rule brand content strategy, okay? And with this strategy, we have here the scheduling for discovery calls, and we have the scheduling for sales calls. And so when somebody schedules a discovery call or a sales call, what will happen is a couple of things will happen. So one is automatically, once they book the call, they will be redirected into a page where we have a video telling them thank you for scheduling this call, and you're confirmed, and make sure you show up at that time, and a little bit more about what's coming. And also there on this page, there's more resources and trainings and testimonials and case studies of your students or whatever that you might be promoting, right? And so that's one thing that happens automatically. But then it's not just this, because with this strategy here, the rule of 7 is we want to get people to watch 7 hours of our content as fast as possible. And in order to achieve that, we use Calendly as well to help us to achieve that. And so when they schedule the call, they be redirected to that page. They watch more of our content. So we're building those 7 hours of content consumed. And that's not it. Then what happens next is, let me show you here. So this is Calendly, right? So what I have here with Calendly is the workflows, right? Workflows are just things that happened after somebody schedules a call. You can do a lot of things. You can send emails. So I have here is like somebody schedules a call with the on your calendar, right? Then what happens is, okay, let me put this bigger maybe so you can see better. Okay. And what happens here is, okay, so immediately after when the event is booked, right after, what happens is I immediately, when it's booked, I send an email to the invite to the person, and I also send them a text message inviting them. Let me show you. So, right, so let's see here. Right, so I have here immediately after they schedule the call, I send them an email, and what I'm doing here is reminding them to watch that page so they can consume that very important content before the call. And then also I send them a text message to them, which in this one is I say, hey, please watch these videos before the call, right, on their phone. Right, so 2 notifications right away when they schedule a call with us. And this happens on complete automation. right? And this is beautiful. This is the power of automation, because it's very important that the person is well notified for the call, so that when it's time for the call, they know that they need to show up. They've got, a couple of touch points, and this is just after they schedule the call. But then 15 minutes. Okay, so no, here now this reminder right here, it's okay. Let's go. Okay, okay, we have this one. Okay, 8 hours. 8 hours after event is booked. So after they schedule a call, I send them an email, right, with testimonials of my students, right? 8 hours after, automatically. Then 24 hours the event starts as well, I send them a notification reminding them of the event, 24 hours, also with an SMS invite, right? And then 8 hours after, and then 6 hours before the event starts, I send them another email, and this is an invite reminding them 6 hours before the event that they need to be there, right? Also, there's more to it. Like 1 hour before the event, there's another message, another email sent to them with notification, and also an SMS message into their phone. Okay. And 15 minutes before the event starts, it's sent a notification to their email and one to their phone. And also I send notification to my own phone. The SMS, that way I know that I have a call coming in 15 minutes, right? And this one, 16 hours after event is booked, is another valuable email, right? Testimonials, resources, right? And all this automation going on here, it's crucial. It's crucial that we have all this in place, because we want to build the 7 hours of content consumed as fast as possible. And with Calendly and these automations, it will really make a whole lot of a difference, right? Yeah, see right here, send host. This is like a notification for me 15 minutes before the event starts, so I know that the event will start, right? Now, there's more automations to Calendly. This is just a few, okay? There's actually more. With this strategy right here that I'm teaching on the system, all how it works together and how to put all this together, how to make this machine to work. It's not just, Calendly, you have these notifications which are key and those touch points and everything. But also when somebody schedules a call with you, right, automatically it adds into my CRM, right? CRM, so that it tells me, okay, this person scheduled, now he's booked with me. So I know that that person, now it's on the pipeline, it's on the booked section, right? And so that's another automation that it's done here with Calendly, right? And to automate this part, what I do is I utilize the tool Zapier, right? Zapier is the tool that I use to go ahead and do this automation, where people schedule the book, schedule the call, and automatically in my CRM it will be updated there, right? So this is the automation here. Update deal scheduled. So I have a deal, which means I have a deal on my CRM pipe drive, and automatically when they book a call, it will update this deal and it will put them into a scheduled call. So I know right away, on my tracking software, I track everything. So I know exactly what's going on with the lead, where they're at the moment. It really makes things easy, right? And just more smooth. And these automations really make this strategy just more smooth, and everything works seamlessly. We're tracking everything, and having those touch points with the user automatically through Calendly, and that makes a whole lot of difference in this strategy, right? All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna make it too long because today I have to do some other things, so I will not go long on this live, but it was really a pleasure being with you guys here today. I will come live again today later on, so keep an eye on it and I'll be here. So with that said, my transformational program, it's expiring soon. Tomorrow is the last day to join, and after that, I will raise the price permanently. So if you want to take a look into it, you can. This is the URL right here on the screen. And with that said, have a blessing day, and I'll speak to you soon.